Hey everybody, just thought I'd walk out here to our greenhouse and give you a little update since we are planning on pulling them out here in the next few weeks, and I haven't updated on them at all since we put them in. So, give you a little update on them. So here in the front are our big Dinas. They only go about a third or a quarter of the way back since we lost the rest to water in the early spring, if you watched our other videos. In the back we have our red deuce planted. But these here are our indeterminate variety that just keep growing. And we have them strung up and clipped up. We kind of decided that we don't really care for these as much as the bush variety. It seems like the fruit is a little more softer. It isn't quite as firm, so I think next time we're just going to stick to the determinate variety. Yeah, he's picking these right now. So, walk over here around to the back. It's a little bit of a mess in here. You'll have to forgive us. Since we were having water issues, we pulled the plastic up that was controlling our weeds to make sure that it was getting dried out and aired out and we wouldn't have to deal with water again. But since we fixed the problem, it seems like next time we'll be able to lay that ground cover down. We also didn't stake them. We just didn't take the time. We clipped them up a little bit on the strings that were already here. But next time we're definitely going to have to stake them up. That'll make it a lot easier to pick. And it'll be a little less of a jungle. But yeah, this 3/4 in the back here are red deuce, and yeah, we really like these. They seem to be more of a firmer kind of tomato. And they seem to get a lot larger for us as well. They just do better. The indeterminate variety is nice to pick. You don't gotta break your back over them. But there is a little more work in stringing them up and clipping them and pruning them. Those you need to prune pretty much the whole time. You got to keep up with it. The determinate variety here, you only have to prune in the beginning, and then you really don't have to touch them much at all after that. So that's our update on the greenhouse out here. Since we had a late start on these in the back, I don't think we'll be doing a fall tomato crop. We thought about doing some cucumbers since that's a shorter season, but I think we're just gonna skip that. I'm not sure what we'll do yet. Maybe we'll plant some beans or some radishes. Some for really short crop that we can make a little money before it gets cold out. And then pretty much just focus on prepping for next spring, so we can really just get her done and have a good crop in the spring. Since this past year was just a mess with all the water damage that we got. But now that our drain tile's in, I think we got that all fixed, so we should be good to go for the spring, so I'm excited for that. So that's our little update on the greenhouse. Like I said, we're going to be pulling these out here, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or so. And then I'll have to give you an update on what we decide to do, if we plant anything else or if we just let it empty for the fall season. Keep an eye out here. I'm going to make a mum video update here shortly. the next couple days. Those are getting nice and big. Hopefully in the next week or two we can set up our fall stand and haul some to auction if we need to, but we're pretty excited about that. They look really nice, so hopefully we can have a good turnout. So alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our page, and hope you guys have a good evening.